All this work that we're doing, brothers, for this ministry, eventually is going to pay off. You better believe it, man. It's going to pay off like you'll never believe, okay? And by the way, we're the highest value male on this planet. The men of the Lord, the men of this truth, the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the highest value male there is.
Reporting on NYU, Columbia here in New York City, and now it's happening.
All right,
as we have seen.
First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. All right, and what I want to get into, all right, today, the video that was on TikTok, brother had sent, and as you can see, in the state of Texas, you have these anti, small head protests, and it said it's spreading across the U.S. All right, because the Lord, pretty much has the world open, to these devils and how they're moving, and it's becoming common knowledge, all right, that these small hats are a major problem of the earth. They've been exposed on all levels, okay? They've been looked at as the villain, that victim, role that, that they intended, to play in this latest fiasco, going back to, what happened, all right, 10-7, okay? This leading up to now, their intention was to play the victim, okay? But the Lord has flipped it, because it's time for this devil to go down, okay? And what I want to show, as you can see, as I was watching, the video, I looked down at the clock, all right, and you can plainly see, the time on the clock, man. You see, this devil time is up, baby. Yeah, time's up. You finished, man. Okay? Hey, this man is finished, man. All right, and that's his worst nightmare, that 144,000, all right, beginning with Yahweh Shah. Okay, Esau's worst nightmare is Yahweh Shah in that 144, man, because he's done. That means he's finished. Okay, and we're gonna get that. All right, but I'm gonna play a little bit of it, because really we just look at it, man, because there really ain't that much going on. All right, pictures speak 1,000 words. Okay, I think it show up a little better.
It's happening at so many.
There you go. Yep, there you go, plainly. It somehow just faded in. All right, because the Lord is phasing out one kingdom and getting ready to establish another. Esau, all right, being the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. Okay, the beginning of age. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that in the GNT. Okay. All right, and this devil kingdom is being phased out. All right before our eyes, we're watching it, man. Scriptures speak about, the uproars of people. So you have these protests, and it's all associated with the end of this man. Okay, in the beginning of our kingdom. Okay, this is 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. Just getting to the point. It says Esau represents the end of this age. Okay, so we're at the end of the age of the Edomites ruling the earth. Okay, and we're at the end of the age of any heathen ruling the earth, man. And Jacob represents the beginning of the new age. Okay, Jacob represents the beginning of the new age, and this is what's being phased in. Okay, you see this?
This is in Texas.
All right.
As we have seen this happening at so many.
And it just phased in. The spirit how it phased in. And then it's anti-small hat, because those are not the true people. The true government of Israel begins with Yahweh Shah in 144. Okay? Not that madness, that's set up now. the debacle, okay, perverse, all right, government that's set up over there now, man. Okay, so let's go from there. And at the end of the day, as we see, what we see happening is everything is working in our favor. This is Romans 8:28. I'm gonna read in the NLT. You know, it says, you always get it. And it says, and we know that the Most High causes everything to work together for the good of those who love the Most High and are called according to his purpose for them. Yeah, man. Because now we desire a righteous kingdom. You know, we was in this world, you know, we thought we had it. You know, we thought this was the end all be all, you know, was so-called success and prosperity in this society. And we thought that was the end all be all. Okay, we was out here in darkness. Okay, but as we come to that light, you know, we really truly love, all right, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. You know, we can't wait to see, all right, the kingdom establishing righteousness, man, the earth establishing righteousness, man. We thirst for these things. And every Israelite that thinks like that, everything that the Most High has working is working in our favor, man. Everything is working in our favor, man. Whether it's seen bad, you know, so-called losses. You know, we gotta call it so-called losses, man, because really ain't no losses, man. If we gaining Yahweh Shai, we gaining the kingdom, a righteous kingdom, ain't no losses, man. Okay? But everything works in our favor. So-called losses, inconvenience, and, you know, shortcomings or whatever. Everything works in our favor. All right? But these riots, okay, and everything we see, these wars, rumors of wars, okay? The MOTB, you know, being rolled out. Okay, you see Eve on the front line with it. All right, it's no surprise. Okay, but guess what? All these things work for our favor, man. You see, because now we thirst for a righteous kingdom. You know, let's get that in Matthew 5. And all right, I started at 4. It said, "Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted," man. You know, and then it's a daily, you know, it's just a daily vexation to still be here. You know, just that daily vexation, man. But the balance of it all, you know, is prophecy is happening. We see it. You know, the Lord is not idle, you know, concerning the promise. He's not slack. You know, we're seeing these things play out. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Okay? For they shall inherit the earth. You see, this is literal, man. Like, we're going to inherit the planet. As Elder Zahab always goes into, man, we're going to inherit the planet, okay, in righteousness, man. We're going to possess the planet under Yahweh Shai, okay. You see, and it says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled or satisfied, man. Let's read this in the NLT, Matthew 5:6. God blesses those who hunger and thirst for justice, man. Okay? Esau going to captivity is going to be justice, man. America turned to a desert, justice, man. This whole beast system being destroyed in this third world's war. All these heathens going to captivity, 2/3, okay? Getting their reset as much needed, you know, through death. Okay? We thirst for these things, man. All right, and the Lord has all these things working in our favor, man. It said, for they will inherit the whole earth, man. Okay, which was promised to our forefathers, man. You know, and in the spirit, you know, it was promised to Yahweh Shai first. Okay, Psalms 2nd chapter. Okay, now I seen this as well. You know, I was pumping gas, you know, at the gas station. You know, and I seen this on the ground, man. All right. Like it come off a flag or something. You know, we're in the South, you know, Edomites be having, okay, these flags. Okay. But yeah, man, the eagle, the fallen eagle. Okay, and this is where we at, man, the fall of our enemies, man. All right, this is where we at in the game in prophecy, man. Esau finished, man. Okay, let's get this. It's prophecy, man. So you get this in the book of Obadiah. All right, it's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1. Let's see. Obadiah 1 and 3. It says, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? All right, and this devil has, he has the highest rank, okay, amongst these heathens. When you go into all the high positions of the earth, it's all Amalek. All right, which is descendants of Edom. This is dwell in these high places, man. They have, they also have space stations. They have, their military. This is the first heathen to have their military, okay, in the heavens, the atmosphere. Okay, you got fighter jets. They can fly high as hell. You got satellites out there which are weaponized. Okay, so this devil's dwelling, and his satellite system, he's able to spy, okay, track everything. Okay, so this man's rulership extends, to the heavens, meaning the atmosphere, man. Not the spiritual realm, where the Most High and the angels, they dwell. Okay, but the heavens, man, the atmosphere. Okay, the atmosphere that he's able to, has access to, because he can only go so far with that. But this man's rulership has extended there high. All right, and it says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. Okay, so this man is exalted, and his symbol, is the eagle, which is a prideful hunting bird, man. And this man has been a prideful hunter in the earth. The eagle is known as the apex predator. All right, and you go through the elites, they're apex, they're hunting spirits, they're hunting souls, man. Perverting souls. And then militarily, he's the pride in his Air Force. Okay, is able to strike, from the air. He always, these Edomites have enjoyed air superiority over these other heathens, man, over the world. All right, until Yahweh Shai comes in and he's done. Okay, and I want to go here, and then we'll go back to Obadiah 1. But you go here to Sirach 25 and 7. It said, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man to have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, man. And that's one of the things, I can't wait to get back to, is just, order in family. Just order in family, man. And this devil played a major part in the dysfunction that we see amongst our people, man. It started with the family, then the community, and then, you see a finished nation outside of the elect who were being pulled out of their darkness, man. Okay? But the fall of Esau is the restoration of us, man. The restoration of Israel, man. Okay? True Israel. Okay? And you go here. All right. This is Obadiah 1 and 21. It says, and saviors, okay, shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau. And the kingdom shall be the Lord's, man, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay, because Yahweh Shai is going to rule, okay, in the authority of his Father. And those saviors represent the rest of, the 144,000, that governing body. Yahweh Shai is the savior, because even we're, all Israel, okay, needs a savior, and we're just aiding, and ushering in their salvation, man. And that's going to be part of our legacy, man. So, you read this in the NLT, Obadiah 1 and 21. Those who have been rescued, their remnant, will go up to Mount Zion in Jerusalem. Okay, and that's the capital of the earth, man. That's why these devils, want to be us. Okay. They want to be in that land. That's the capital of the earth. Okay? It says Mount Zion in Jerusalem to rule over the mountains of Edom, the governments of Edom. and they're going into captivity, man. Okay? And the Lord himself, all right, Yahweh Shai, will be king. Okay? All right? So that's the point, man. These devils is finished. I thought that was interesting. I seen that. Hey, the fall of our enemies, man. The fall of our enemies. Shalom.